Welcome back, everybody, to another shop talk. A lot has been going on in the shop, moving in, making little projects, and we're going to talk about a few of these and what's coming up in the future. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is a little hack. I needed to make some rustic nails. I don't have a nail header, so I decided to try and make them out of rivets. So you see here I heated up some preformed rivets, and I'm going to try and put a point on them and make them into a twisted nail. These nails are for my brother, who just finished making a chicken coop and needs a handle to open it up. So I made him the handle, and these nails will secure it to the coop door. I've never tried anything like this before, and you can see that it takes some precision with the hammer, which I'm still working on. And I'm going back between the horn of the anvil and the flat of the anvil. And I find that drawing it out is easiest on the tip of the horn, and then refining the taper is best done on the flat there. This nail is close to finished. Refining the shape once again, and then I will heat it and twist it. Here I'm using the vise to straighten it out just a bit. And I'm using Johnson's paste wax to give it a nice black finish. They're cooled off now, and here's the finished product. It's like a square nail made out of a rivet with a little twist. And my hope is that they will hold in with the strength of a square nail and a screw at the same time. And this is the handle that he'll use. I still need to drill out these holes, but the idea is drill in a pilot and then hammer it in. Should hold it nice and securely if it's just for a hatch. Transitioning now to the CNC router that we've been working on. This is Lori operating the controls, moving it over to zero out the Z with a little piece of paper. She's been doing a lot of experimentation, and we've been learning together This is her first try at a 3D relief carving of a heart and a hand of a dear friend who passed away, and this is his handprint that she's carving. And this is obviously fast forwarded. To do this, we started with a picture of 4 handprints. The family had dipped their hands into paint and then pressed them on a piece of paper, and then they'd saved that, framed that, saved that as art. And we were able to take the photograph of that, and using software, create this 3D CNC carving program, and it worked nicely. The only addition we made to the original handprint is that heart. There's a raised heart in his palm. I don't know if you can make that out, but the words say, "This hand holds my heart." The plaque you saw earlier in the video started with this piece of old reclaimed lumber, and I forged the easel at the anvil. This is a very simple design, and it's meant to disappear so you only focus on the plaque. Next is something else we carved out on the CNC router, and it's a beer flight. This is a rooster which holds 4 small glasses that we made for a local restaurant to offer 4 samples of drinks that happen to be on tap. Organization continues in the shop. Here's a small rack for 1-inch sanding belts, and here's a piece of angle iron for measuring tapes. And finally, what's the next project? Well, it is this big metal table that I designed in Fusion 360. The frame will be out of 2-inch and 1.5-inch tubular steel, heavy gauge, and the top is plate steel. I went with 3/8 of an inch. It's going to be quite heavy, with an emphasis on organization. In the front will be drawers, and in the back lengthwise will be metal storage. So there you go, a peek into what's been going on in the shop and what's coming up next. Thanks for watching.